to the bottom of this and make sure that the government also reduce the tax levy from 16% to 8%. Right, of course, welcome to News Desk. My name is Fatia Mohammed Noor. We'll be bringing you the latest with regard to that press briefing there by Azimio leader Raila Odinga. But first, the third edition of the Indigenous Communities Land Summit is ongoing in Maralal Town, Samburu County. And this year's theme focuses on sustainable development goal, gender equality and participation of women and youth in land ownership, natural resource management and enhancement of sustainable local economies. Now, reporter Clement Masombo is in Samburu and now joins us with an update on day 2 of the summit. Clement, good afternoon. What's happening there on the second day of the summit?
Well, good afternoon to you, Fatia. We are in day 2 of the third edition of Community Land Summit. This is a land summit that focuses on ensuring that, on promoting and advocating for rights of community land that is owned by pastoralist communities. That is the reason why it is being held in Samburu, which is one of the pastoralist communities that we have in Kenya. And today being day 2, of course, we are focusing on inclusion and involvement of women and youth in matters to do with conservation, ecotourism and livestock economy. And it is for that same reason that I want to speak to one of the officials here, that is the chief officer in charge of lands in Samburu County Government. Kindly welcome here, sir. We are live on KTN News. So as the county government of Samburu, perhaps, what are some of the measures that you have put in place to ensure that you include or you advocate for rights of women when it comes to matters to do with land ownership and property?
Well, thank you very much, and welcome to this event of Land Summit, the third event that is taking place in Kenya. And we are on the second day, and being the last one. We are hosting a theme. The theme of today is gender and equality and the involvement of youth and women in matters land management and natural resources management. As the county government of Samburu, we have taken necessary steps to ensure that our women and youth are included in management and ownership of land. We have given them rights in taking part in community land management committees, including people living with disabilities. We give them opportunity during election of community land management committees to participate and let their voice be heard. They take full part in contributing to registration of community land and ownership of land. Thank you.
And as a county government, perhaps what initiative are you put in place to ensure that women are included in conservation and ecotourism?
We do a lot of sensitization. We take or expose our women and youths to learning from other counties who are ahead of us on how they can get skills and knowledge to manage the land and take part in conservation. We also have a lot of conservancies around Samburu, and women are part of management of those conservancies, and they have a voice in managing the same. Yes.
All right, thank you so much. Your name, sir?
My name is Mike Lekada, Chief Officer Lands and Fiscal Planning, County Government of Samburu. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Of course, Fatia, you've just heard from the Mike Lekada, that's the Chief Officer Lands and Physical Planning here at the County Government of Samburu. Earlier on, we had spoken to some other representatives from other countries like Uganda and DRC, and they were telling us that the challenges that they have seen in Kenya are not so different from whatever they are facing. Even as far as Ethiopia, challenges are more of the same. And those are some of the issues that they seek to address through such summits. And of course, and actually speaking to a delegate from Ethiopia, he was saying that he has really liked whatever is happening here, and he wishes that when he gets back to his country, he will be, of course, also speaking to the relevant authorities to ensure that they organize such a summit that will advocate for rights of pastoralists and, of course, the community lands that is owned by pastoralist communities across East Africa region. Fatia.